So hello. So today I am going to discuss about how to prepare for prelims 2021. How to prepare for prelims 2021, how the strategy should be there. Mainly not total prelims 2021, focusing on Indian polity. Indian polity, how the Indian polity we have to subject. How we have to subject it. Whether we have to read it subjectively or objectively. How we have to plan our Indian polity for the prelims 2021. So in this particular context, you know that the constitution, the major sacred text, the sacred book which we have to follow, where the India should follow, each and every citizen. For us, the sacred text, what it is means, it's not the Bhagavad Gita, it's not the Quran or not the Holy Bible, it is the Constitution of India. And in this Constitution of India, the major arms, the major organs are the legislative, the executive and the judiciary. And in that legislative, you have to focus more on the parliament, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Prelims point of view, functioning of Lok Sabha, functioning of Rajya Sabha. And coming to the executive, the president means the president and the council of ministers and their policies also executive. Then coming to the judiciary, it's the Supreme Court of India, and how this Supreme Court of India, how Indian judicial system is working, we have to focus on this. These three bodies, judiciary, executive and legislative, should work according to the rules framed under this constitution. Under the rules framed under this Constitution of India. So how, sir, how we have to prepare for the prelims? Polity point of view, Indian polity point of view. Read NCERTs, yes. Read NCERTs. 6th class to 10th class NCERTs you have to read. 6th class to 10th class NCERTs you have to read. Why? Because you will get lot of insights. By reading, for example, you will understand if you read 8th class NCERT, you will understand the South African constitution, about Nelson Mandela, about apartheid regime. If you read more, you will understand about the problem which is there in the Belgium, Western European country, Belgium. What is the problem? A constitutional problem is there in Belgium. Brussels, mainly 3 different ethnic populations are present in Brussels, the capital city of Belgium. What are the problems of East European countries? Yugoslavia, Czechoslovakia, Serbia, Kosovo, Montenegro, Macedonia. So why these countries got disintegrated? So polity point of view, we will be getting the knowledge, and slowly we will be entering into the constitution. Slowly we will be entering into the constitution. That is the reason we need to read this 6th class to 10th class NCERTs. 6th class to 10th class NCERTs. And the next is Lakshmikant book you have to read. But understand, Lakshmikant book is basic book. It's a basic book. But personally, I like the book D.D. Basu. D.D. Basu because there will be, for each and every topic, there will be a Supreme Court judgment. A relevant practical technical information will be there in D.D. Basu. So 6th class to 10th class NCERT, no need for 11th class and 12th class books. 6th class to 10th class books, Lakshmikant book. After reading Lakshmikant book, if you have time, then you can go for D.D. Basu. If you have time, you can go with D.D. Basu. In this way, you have to start. You have to start preparing for Indian polity. In this way, you have to start preparing for Indian polity. And now specifically for prelims. Now specifically prelims. How we have to focus for prelims? How we have to focus for prelims? Read Lakshmikant book. Yes. First, read Lakshmikant book. You will understand the fundamentals. As you completed 6th class to 10th class basics, NCERT books, then you came for Lakshmikant book, you will have a strong foundation. You will have a strong foundation. After this Lakshmikant book, for prelims, current polity issues in news. What are all the current polity news which are in daily newspaper? Like anti-defection law, which will be very much in news. Like pardoning power. Why? Because Trump was been impeached recently. He had pardoned one person, a FBI officer. So what is the pardoning power? What is the difference between the pardoning powers of United States of American president and Indian president? In that way, we have to link the context and we have to understand the Indian polity point of view. So current polity issues we have to focus more. Not just by reading Lakshmikant, you will not get marks. It is with respect to current polity issues, whichever is happening. Impeachment of Donald Trump, impeachment of American president, compare with the impeachment of Indian president. impeachment of Supreme Court judges. What is the difference between both of them? You know, the quality study is when you comparatively study. The comparative study is the best study we can remember forever. Then I told Supreme Court judge, then what is the difference between the Indian Supreme Court and American Supreme Court? Why? Because in American Supreme Court the judicial review power is limited, but in Indian Supreme Court the judicial power is more vast. In this context we have to read. So current polity, that is the reason. Today what happened in the issue? Today what happened with respect to the polity? Indian Parliament, construction of Indian Parliament is happening in New Delhi. So what is the old Parliament? When it got constructed? Yes, sometimes. Why? Because Parliament, the temple of the democracy of country. Indian temple is what? Parliament is the Indian temple. So we are constructing. So what are the unique things with respect to Indian Parliament construction and the new Indian Parliament construction? What are the houses present? How they function? What is their powers? What is their privileges? So in that way we have to go in a sequential manner. So link the news items with Indian polity. And the third most important for prelims is test series compulsory or test papers compulsory. Test series compulsory or test paper compulsory. Why? Because you see, after attempting prelims paper, most of the students who are coming from the examination hall immediately, they will think that my all answers are correct. My all Indian polity answers are correct. And when he come out of the examination hall, when he go to the room, when he go to the house, when he start checking, he or she start checking the key paper, he or she will come to the conclusion that this is negative. A negative ho raha hai, this one is beginning negative, this wrong ho gaya, ek statement mistake was been there, I didn't saw only, I didn't saw but, I didn't saw incorrect, I didn't saw none of the above, I didn't saw all of the above. So the chance of getting negative marking will be very high in Indian polity, you know. This is a fact. This is the objective information which I am giving you. The chance of getting negative markings will be very high in Indian polity. Why? Because we tempt that we know. Lok Sabha I know. Budget I know. Rajya Sabha I know. But there will be technicality which will be involved in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. That is the reason we have to read between the words. That is the reason we have to do test series for prelims examination. And again I am telling you, you should not do the test series just you should not put bracket, you should not encircle it, or it might be online exam, you should not fix it and you should not leave it. You have to analyze it. Why it became wrong? I studied it but still I am getting it wrong. I got negative marking. You have to find the reason behind it. That is the advantage of writing a test series. That is the advantage of doing test papers. If you are not analyzing why you are wrong, then it's waste. Total test series is waste. And there should be improvement. From one test to other test, from one test to another test, there should be an improvement. If there is no improvement, waste. Prelims, that is the reason, you know, test series is very important. My point of view is because you will stop getting negative marking. You can eliminate negative marking because accuracy will increase. Prelims we have to focus on accuracy, and that accuracy we will be getting in test series, and that test series is compulsory for Indian polity. Science and technology not required. Why? Because factual information will be there. Government schemes not required. Current affairs also not required. Polity, economy, where there will be where the options will be same and we will think it is correct, we will put it, but the something difference will be there. So these three things you have to focus. NCERT anyhow you are reading for the fundamentals, then you are going with Lakshmikant book, then you are going with current polity issues like news, and test series is compulsory. These three things should compulsory for Indian polity prelims. Next, mains point of view. Mains point of view also important. Now, as you completed your prelims means Lakshmikant book, as you read, you want something advanced knowledge. That advanced knowledge in polity you will get from D.D. Basu. That advanced knowledge in Indian polity you will be getting from D.D. Basu book. High standard book, D.D. Basu. Next, current issues in news. On that issues in news, apply polity knowledge. So what is the current issue? Anti-defection. What is anti-defection? You studied in polity. It means how anti-defection law can be applied into the Karnataka Assembly or into the Delhi Assembly. or into the Telangana Assembly. Application part or in the Indian Parliament, what is no confidence motion? What is confidence motion? Application should be there here. A polity should be studied from application point of view. In mains, it is mainly polity and governance. Application of polity in administration is called as governance. Application of polity in administration is called as governance. Mainly governance point of view means, not polity point of view, means application point of view. Application of polity is mainly governance point of view. Means, then most important, so why Indian polity with me? Why you have to do Indian polity with me? Why Vishnuvardhan for polity and governance? I should be having some reasoning, no? I must be having some reasoning to teach you. Number one, I completed my LLB law. So I'm an expert in law. Polity, law. Polity and governance related to law. Part-time practicing advocate at Hyderabad High Court, Telangana. I am a part-time practitioner. That is also second thing. Third, attended UPSC interview thrice with 2 optionals. At that time it was 2 optionals. One is anthropology, other is public administration. Public administration second paper is Indian governance. So I am suitable for Indian governance. So these are the reasons by which you can choose me. Just I want to give you the clarity. In that way you have to prepare for your polity. So polity, prelims stage is different, mains stage is different. Prelims stage, read Lakshmikant and do test papers. N number of questions you do and analyze it. Don't just do it and analyze it. Find the mistakes. Find the mistakes, then you will understand it. Then you will understand it. Yes.